Welcome everyone, it's Veigar. Now it's time for some more League of Legends. In this episode, we will be playing Malzahar against Veigar. Yes, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Or at least, I don't know. Maybe even waiting for it. I can't tell, honestly. Anyway, on our team we also have a Master Yi, which is a very rare find indeed because I ban that champion for my games almost every single time. So be thankful you're seeing him here in actual ranked solo. This is actual ranked solo duo. Granted, this ranked solo duo game is in Iron, but it's still hilarious and it's actually a really long game, believe it or not. We also have a Tarek top lane, and on the enemy team we also have an Alawi. Yes, Alawi. We also have an Ezreal and a Pyke, which are very volatile champions. I have been working very hard on studying my enemies. I also been trying to understand exactly how they all work, how they think, how they adapt to losing, because yes, they actually lose a fair amount. Tarek is chasing a Veigar for some reason. What else? I have been doing some ranked flex, but I've been told ranked flex is not that good in the first place, but I got to Iron 1 on that, and I still have to do some ranked solo on my other account, getting away from Bronze 4, but, you know, getting into, you know, higher brackets in Bronze is a slow process. And this match will show you why, and the biggest reason is that game times at this rank are really slow. Like, stupidly slow. You'll see why as this game progresses, why they're so slow. There's a reason for it. Games are very disorganized in this place. It's also a reason why Veigar thrives, because Ezreal gets first blood, which is really rare to see my team get first blood on the enemy team, because most of the time it's the other way around. Caitlyn gets a kill on Pyke. Alawi finds. Ezreal gets a kill onto Caitlyn. Tarek gets a solo kill on an Alawi, which is crazy. And then Alawi teleports. Tarek noted has gone Ignite. And the Tarek Yi is also a boosting strategy. You'd be surprised how hard this game is, even though we basically have the boosting strategy. I get some visions and voidlings, get the voidlings to chase the Veigar, and I silence him, so I do a decent chunk of damage to him. Trying to get these minions to push, dodge out the dark matter. Yes, I know, it's weird. Here's the thing, I was actually thinking of playing Veigar this game, and then enemy team gets me. I also have to study for the driving thing. I'm not sure. Oh, man, he puts the gear. Echo goes there, so ganking me at level 4, which is very odd. He flashes as well, which is really annoying. Yeah, the fiesta. But this is just the beginning of the fiesta. The fiesta, ironically, heats up way more as time goes on, and also in the very late stages of this game. Yeah, this match is madness. Is what I'd like to describe it as. I will be doing more ranked solo because I need to get this account back to bronze, and then from bronze, I need to take it all the way back. Not back, take it all the way to silver is what I want. So I put my control ward there. And I put a control ward there. Veigar teleport. Maybe thinking he's gonna get a decent advantage. I get some visions on him, silence him. The reason I'm trying to poke him is I know that his late game is evil, and I'm trying to prolong that point, but unfortunately this Veigar does get to late game, sadly. As crazy as that sounds. Because although I do end up destroying this guy, he comes back because of notice how long that bar is at the bottom? Yeah, that gives you an idea of how long this game is. It's criminally long, especially when you consider how far behind the enemy team gets and how close we get to destroying the Nexus. The Caitlyn, I think, was actually the stickler. Because normally, when enemy teams get this far behind, they forfeit. But not this time, really. Not this time. Both of my Malzahar matches, I will be recording some of them. Both of them, though, were long games. Very long games. One was because the enemy team got ahead early with Diana, but this time they don't get ahead early. But they still manage to do this. Like, they still make it like a 50-minute game. It's crazy. I spot a ward, so I clear it out with my control ward spot. I decided to go for a very high vision score this game just to make sure I don't get clobbered by the enemy echo. Trying to keep my CS even. I will be playing more Alawi, don't you worry. More Alawi is coming down the pipeline. I will be playing her to try to get promoted on my other account. Because I want to, on at least one account, sometime, by myself, I want to escape the land of bronze for once. And actually figure out what it's like to get all the way to silver. One of these days, I will figure it out. I swear. Because, I don't know. Like, I need to play a lot of rank to get to silver because, you know, these long games combined with the fact that you have to, like, try to dictate when you're going to win the game, and that can be very unpredictable until potentially silver. Not always, but potentially. Because this, especially in Iron, things are complete chaos. Get the, something happens here. Oh, the Veigar stops me with the dark now. I try to recall, and then he tries to stop me again. You could tell. You could just tell that. You can just tell. So I get my lost chapter and some corrupting potions, 2 control wards, and a sweeper lens to check for wards, because I don't want them to have good vision. Oh, we're gonna be playing minions. Getting some visions on the Veigar. Gonna be using my Oracle's lens to check for wards. Make sure I see any of them. Get another control ward in the bush. Trying to work on my CS and vision score as much as humanly possible because it's going to be the only way I get out of this Forsaken elo. And then of course Echo comes, ruin things for me. The staff drive worked so freaking hard to make sure the vision was good. And the CS. And just as I was about to 1v1 the Veigar, that's what I was planning. I was salty because I was gonna play Veigar in this mode, and then he takes it. So I get he does that. I get some silence on. I'm trying to get the void on. He echo R's away. You and Tarek are doing some stuff in the top line. Tarek doesn't have much mana, but Tarek helps Yi get the kill on the Lowy anyway. Yeah, this game looks completely free, doesn't it? Completely free. It's not. You'd be surprised. You will never predict, probably, how many throws are going to happen before this game ends. Some of them are my own, but a lot of them are actually my teammates throwing and then flaming them. Yeah, he gets... I almost get my silence off. He walks away. Echo is probably coming in, I guess. And I see a controller. Right now, I'm just trying to get these things. I get the voidlings on him with the visions. I get him silenced. And Pike comes in to help, and they both die. And I show them that I'm level 450 plus, which I am on this account. On my other account, I'm level 200 plus, so it's a minimum combined of 600 levels, and that does not even include the fact that I have a level 50 account. So yeah, I play this game a lot. I just need to play ranked more. That's all I need to do. If I play enough ranked, I will inevitably get out of this rating, and I need to. Again, the game length. The biggest thing that deters me from playing ranked right now is that every single game in this lower bracket is literally 50 minutes. Literally. You'll see what I mean. I know it's 12-3 right now. Just watch. You'll see something phenomenal happen, despite the fact they should. It feels like they would FF at 15, but not even close. Like I'm 3-0 over my opponent. Our Tarek is murdering the Alawi, which should never happen. Our bot lane is practically winning. We have a 3.2k gold lead at 14 minutes, about to be 15 months. I mean, it would be so much more convenient if they just forfeit now. Yeah. Shut down. But no, they still fight on. They still fight on. Now the thing that's crazy though is I have had the opposite of this on Malzahar, but it concerns Diana. Diana Veigar finally has enough damage to take you. I get a silence. I died to Echo, unfortunately. I didn't kill the the Veigar. I would kill the Veigar. Now he lands the test on the turret. Spike dodges the blitz. Yes, there are 3 damage with Fiesta. I get my Void Staff in case they have MR. I also have CDR boots now, try to give reduced cooldown reduction on my ultimate, so I can suppress more people. Suppression is a, getting maximum ultimate on as many people as possible is, majorly important. The Blitzcrank. He's going in. It's a shutdown on Caitlyn. Caitlyn's mass spam thing. I'm chugging some potions. Gonna go try and take mid-tower. We do so. And I thought he was not dead, but he just dies to Ezreal. Yeah. All the things that this is where the game starts to fall apart. Ironically. Getting some vision down. Gotta back the items. See, and they kill Alawi again, the pike. Like, it's remarkable that they didn't early forfeit. It's freaking remarkable. But they don't. Like, the Veigar is 1 in 4. Died so many times. Like, the Alawi's 1 in 4 too. Like, I guess they know that the mid and the late game of Alawi is very strong, so they've decided to have the patience. Have that foresight in Iron level is kind of insane. Not gonna lie. Also, the amount is decode, by the way. The Blitz is running for his life. He gets the kill on the Veigar after I give him visions and silence him. Then we take Inhib turret, I believe. Now he gets a turret. I get the Blitzcrank. I get the visions on him. I get a double kill. We nearly cracked the base. The Veigar is currently 1-5-3, and I'm 7-1. But amazingly, like you're like, how does this game turn into a fiesta? It's hard to explain. Like legit. I'm gonna clear out this ward. Gets a kill on I get some decent damage. Unfortunately, Veigar finally does damage and deletes the turret. Blitzcrank knocks me up. Blitzcrank screws me over. The Veigar now knowing how to place his stun. So yeah. Yee! I think kills himself in. Dies to the Veigar. This is where the Veigar completely turns the game, by the way. Granted, this is well past 20 minutes. But yes, this is where the Veigar completely turns the game for himself. And eventually for the Alliance. Amazingly, no one is focused on that. I know the test of the old, as we all know, that is very time. And we probably get the turret killed, or at least one of them killed. And then now he's flaming me, and even though he went in and died himself, allow him to be broken. Hi, this is what I mean by this fiesta. Especially past 20 minutes. Before 20 minutes is perfectly fine. Past 20 minutes, it's like I wish we just cleanly team fight in a 20, because then we could have just ended this or maybe forfeit, not have all the shenanigans. Like the amount of shenanigans. Like even if I was playing Veigar, I wouldn't want this much shenanigans. But you know. It's iron. This is what happens. Placement damage. So this one is Pike gets the kill onto Echo. Proxying that wave. I think he'll help get a turret. I think this Caitlyn actually is the main reason that this game lasts so long. Besides the fact that they got the Veigar back into the game because of the team fights and Blitzcrank. I mean, team comps, you'd think this would have ended a long time ago, considering the lead we had before 20 minutes, but apparently they just don't, I don't know. I don't know why this rating is like this, it just is. People are like, they're like, what's so miserable about this rating? It's like, I don't even know how to explain how much of a fiesta this is. I'm buying Banshee's Veil to progress in ending the game by making less vulnerable to magic damage and stuns. get Tentacle Slam, which removes my Banshees, which is annoying. I didn't expect them to have an allow either. I get my ultimate off on the allow. The Alawi, by the way, from memory, was ranked 2,700 Alawi in North America when I saw her at the time. I'm currently the ranked 5,292 Alawi. They were silver, somehow. I don't know how they were silver. In fact, they were silver at the time I recorded. I don't know. Hooked. We get inhib. Like Pike gets killed in Blitzcrank. One shot the Blitz. I take that one. He flashes eyes.
Killing spree.
Veigar, I mean, you get the kill under the Veigar.
Blue team double kill.
And kills the Caitlyn. We get shut down by the Nico. The death timer is getting longer. Mate 2 and 4. I'm getting ingredients from Leandri's Torment.
A summoner has disconnected.
And then Ezreal disconnects from the game. Gets his thing. He wants something so apparently he's not having enough MR. How much MR does Tarek have? 0. I figured. I figured Tarek had 0 MR. And then he gets hooked. Then he gets deleted by Caitlyn. My R was in 5 seconds. He was pinging my R even though he was only 5 seconds off. I'm trying to go for max CR. Now he's finally got tanked. Now that we're past the almost to the 30-minute mark. Like, he's still pinging that I'm alive and everything, even though I'm 9-2 and 5. I'm not doing bad at all, but, like, he's still pissed. And he's playing freaking Yi. I normally don't even let Yi through champ summons. And then Ezreal disconnects from the game. And then Tarek gets a kill and allowance. And then Ezreal reconnects with ping issues. With an elixir, because I can't buy Leandri's Torment yet. Oh, you see this? You see why this is like, this match is like Torment? Now there's only like a 1k gold difference, 2k gold difference. It was a lot different 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes ago. Because then Yi just randomly goes alone in the bush and dies to Veigar. Blitzcrank gets on top of it again. This Blitzcrank's silver too, silver as well, by the way. Just to make things clear. I'm trying to get some good visuals on the game. Mecha.
Blue team
Dies to
double kill.
Ezreal. And then of course the Caitlyn's like BMing the Ezreal at the end of the game. And really BMs the Ezreal as well. We're gonna try to take the inner turrets. You'll be surprised how hard it is to take these inner turrets. Get the wave push. They're viciously defending this amazingly.
Red team's inhibitors respawning soon.
Okay, I got my Oracle Foresight Alteration. Try to go for the turret.
Red team's turret.
Trying to get rid of the blitz. He has MR. Try to get visions. He immediately dies to Veigar. Yeah. He was with unfortunately, Blitz has Locket of the Iron Solari, which is protecting him from harm. Gotta get rid of that ward. Ezreal's on a killing spree. I still have only died 2 times. My KD is much better than using Veigar, and yet the Veigar has come back from his origins. I got my Leandries complete, which should help with the tank shred.
Shut down.
We're only level 18 now. Echo gets a shutdown on the Ezreal. I know that this Elo and the stuff happening it is giving you a headache, but don't worry. I'm also getting a headache from rewatching this just because of how dumb, ranked placements are. How back and forth and long they are at this low level. It's one of the biggest things that's different in this graphic, how hard it is. Kill the Echo. Let's pick up the Echo. Then try to take grab. We have the grabs. If you're asking me to be criticized of all of this, just make it mistake. I get the ult on the go. The banner can do anything. Oh, this is when he spam pulls me. While he's trying to stop the Alawi from using his ultimate to kill us. More people do this. Listen, Vision, you get the spot on there. I don't think Terra gets his arm. Try to get some damage on the inhibitor. We get the inhibitor again. It's amazing. This Blitzcrank, by the way, is 2 and 10. It's amazing how much of damage it does. Amazing. How like much as he died this game. He's 10 and 2 right now. This game should have been over, but he does so much more havoc. He dies more, but somehow the Blitzcrank causes so much more havoc even despite this. It's kind of crazy how much how much havoc tanks can cause, even if they're like, majorly behind. I'm gonna try to get Baron. I run out of mana. Blitzcrank's trying to be a hassle. Echo's coming down. I'm going to face the defender. He gets killed. We are like thrown off the Baron. The Baron resets. We get another turret. This match still is got like another, what, almost 10 minutes to go? Yeah, like 11 minutes. This match has another 11 minutes of bullshit. And I die a fair amount during that time, by the way. Because Veigar finally has like 3 items. And on 3 items, Veigar is actually very powerful and can start deleting people. I think we even opened their Nexus. And we still don't manage. And then the Yi Flaming intensifies incredibly high by that point. And Yi ends up becoming one of the most toxic League players I've ever seen. Like, the things he says, like... And he's a freaking Yi, man! Yi is... He plays... Let me honest, man. There's a reason why he is in my top 3 bands. Okay. He gets down. I think he dies. I don't get to pick up third now. Trying to get some visions on her. GA, because she's now going to GA. It's really annoying. I ult her to try to make sure that she dies. I think the Veigar dies as well, or he completely screwed that up. Then we get the inner turret for all health. Try to stay in the dark. I get the turret. This is where I get the ult out of the amazing way to get that. Let's kind of get incredible stuff.
Dominating.
I become dominating. I think he dies again. Jeff kills himself. So I'm 13 and 2. But yeah, now the Veigar's 8 and 7. Now he actually has a positive KD. Granted, he should by 38 minutes into the game. The fact that this game has lasted 38 minutes with a 4 and 12 Alawi and a 2 and 12 Blitzcrank is pretty phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working towards death cap. I still have a farm lead on everyone except the Alawi. And the Caitlyn for some reason. I'm gonna be clearing out these wards. We're working on the draft. And the Nexus is exposed. Trying to close the game out. Shockingly, this does not close the game out. I think we get Soul. No, we don't. Because they got a dragon. I mean, and then the Taric dies to the Veigar, giving him another kill, pushing him further in. Caitlyn gets that. I shouldn't have ulted the Blitzcrank there, though, in retrospect, because he's not worth gold, and that wastes valuable resources. Wowie goes for me. This is where most of my deaths come. She managed to land the test and kills me. Now the Alawi and the Echo were previously behind so much. I think he flashes on me. The problem is I used the R. The R, I think, dedicated off CE if the two of them were chasing me. Yeah, that's when the E. Despite the fact he was the one who got 2 E before the game. It gets deleted slowly. So we're going for the next Baron. I don't have enough gold for Death Cap. I'm trying to catch him in farm. As you can see, they're getting very interested in fighting because they know that their team comp is very, like, I don't know. Alawi can somehow do shit even if she's in a terrible place, which she should technically be, but Caitlyn dies, which is a good pick for us. Still don't know if that's gonna end the game. He goes in and kills himself. I decide to do something to be alive. He misses the chance and shot escape. Apparently it's a bad plan. Now he is finally possibly in this plan. Let's go just put a knife out of the Veigar. The thing that's weird is, I could have played Veigar, but this guy took my Veigar. That's the thing that's funny. I could have been the one. I could have been this Veigar and better. They had to take it. Then Veigar puts a stun there. Blitzcrank has 13 deaths, and I have more KP technically than the Blitzcrank, but it doesn't matter. He apparently is just the distraction, and he apparently can pull it off because their carries have finally scaled because of all the throws. Mike misses again. I'm working on Death Cap. The final dragon is about to spawn. I'm level 18 now. Their Caitlyn is still level 17. Chrono breaks down. I get some visions. He gets a shutdown. I don't be able to do anything. The Blitzcrank screwed me over. The Blitzcrank screwed me over. I shouldn't have went for that, but the Blitzcrank screwed me over. That was a major one. I should not have went for it. That was the worst. That was my worst personal throw of the game. That was my fault. Right? A lot of this other stuff. A lot of this other stuff just feels like them throwing until this stuff happens. I always got a GA trying to make it work. Mike gets a kill on execute. So he gets the ghost blade, he gets the stun, gets away from the test, ignites, flashes, and prevents the ultimate from going off with another slice of his blade. He goes into the stun and probably gets one shot. Or not. Malawi is 5 kills, 14 deaths. But at least she has 290 CS. I won't fault her for that. So we're going to be going over here to kill the... he's going for the Echo. And he is going for Caitlyn, gets her GA. I managed to kill Echo, but I don't kill Caitlyn, but indirectly kill Caitlyn. Veigar's unstoppable. He gets his 2 off, manages, Carrot gets the shutdown on the line.
Been destroyed.
And then... he gets the stun. Pike misses the touch again. They're going towards the Nexus. Now he goes for that. Carrot gets his rolls off. Good kill with Golden. They get the end of the game. 47 minutes in. Yeah. Welcome